So we're in search of Don Juan Onate, the founder of New Mexico back in 1598. So hopefully we'll find some evidence of his presence here. So intriguing to me because he's Spanish, Spaniard. And so, I just want one coin. I'll take one coin. Something that proves that he was here. Let's see. And we know that he was here because of the historical documents, so that's not in question. Oh, dang it. Gotta love the pull tabs. But, I want stronger evidence. I want the treasure. I want the treasure. Find any treasure yet? He said. He said no. Okay.
Do you want the dollar recording or the $10 recording? I'm just kidding you. I'm a genealogist. Okay, I'm a retired math teacher. I taught at UTEP and El Paso Community College, and at one of the high schools there in El Paso. But my hobby is doing genealogy. I've done. Oops, I don't have my name tag with me. In someplace. I've done the Sanchez genealogy. See, George Sanchez.
Oh, right.
Okay, I've done the Sanchez genealogy all the way back to the people who came with Onate in 1598. In 1598, Onate, coming from Mexico, had colonists, he had Spanish soldiers, and he had a lot of Indios out de Mexico. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway, he arrived in this area in 1598. Now, my hobby is doing genealogy, although I'm a retired math teacher. Okay, what I did was go back and I found one of my ancestors that was with the colonists, that came with Onate. All right. The main one, though, one of the daughters of those colonists, her name was. She was my 7th great grandmother. The name escapes right now. But anyway, the interesting thing about her is that she was one of the founding members of Albuquerque. There was a group of people that founded what is now Albuquerque. All right, and she was one of the families that founded Albuquerque. All right, she had 2 sons. Jacinto Sanchez de Inigo, they were using that last name, Pedro and Francisca. Now, when I was doing genealogy, I wasn't the only Sanchez doing genealogy. We could never find a father for these 3 people, okay? She's my 7th great grandmother, and like I said, the family was one of the founding families of Albuquerque, New Mexico in 1706, I believe it was. But anyway, it turns out, and this was, I had been doing, research now for 10, 15 years. About 4 years ago, this very good genealogist from Colorado discovered that the father of those 3 kids was a Catholic priest.
Oh my God.
Because of the name De Inigo, and he could actually say who the father was and who his ancestors were from Spain.
So the father was the father.
The father was a Catholic priest, and what we think is that she might have been one of these ladies that cleans, the Catholic
the
place, the house or whatever. But anyway, I like to tell people, you know what? When you die, you might go first to purgatory or to heaven. Well, I've got a Catholic priest as an ancestor. I'm going straight to heaven.
Excuse